Tonight, all eyes are on Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
The election may be just 3 weeks away, but those voters are the perfect snapshot of electoral indecision that makes Pennsylvania so critical and explains why polling here has Trump and Harris locked in a dead heat and why both candidates have, between them, made nearly 50 stops here so far, the most of any state. In 2016, Pennsylvania voted for Donald Trump. In 2020, it swung to Joe Biden. This time round, the race is so tight, it's simply too close to call. But there's one demographic that both candidates believe could make all the difference.
We win Pennsylvania. We win this great Commonwealth. We are going to win the whole ball game. It's such an important place.
Okay, so here's the thing, Pennsylvania. We got just 22 days until Election Day. 22 days.
21 days now, which is why both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump spent yesterday crisscrossing Pennsylvania, because both campaigns know this swing state is ground zero. If you don't win here, you don't win the White House. But just like the state's all-American snack, the pretzel, many voters here are in a bind, still undecided as to who to vote for.
I'll decide when I'm in the voting booth.
Really? You'll wait till then?
I am undecided at this particular time.
Do you yet know who you are voting for?
No, I don't.
No idea of the two.
Well,
do you know who you're going to vote for?
Harris.
I'm going to vote Democrat, so I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris.
They've decided. Others have too, and the answer is neither candidate.
I'm a registered Republican, but I am not voting for Trump. This might be a little controversial, but his support for Israel and the war in Gaza, that's like a deal breaker for me.
Is that not Kamala Harris then, if you're not voting for Trump?
I definitely don't trust Kamala Harris.
The latest polling does show Harris's support among Latinos is weaker than Joe Biden's, but stronger than Trump's, which is why he set up office here to try and draw Latino voters to him with simple messaging he hopes will stick. Some of it seems to be working, if this first-time voters' view of Kamala Harris is anything to go by.
I feel like she's very, two-faced. I feel like all the stuff she says she's going to do, she's not going to do. Because right now, since she's vice president right now, and she's not doing anything right now. It's not even just me. It's, a bunch of, my friends that don't even want to vote, because we just don't have a good option for either.
Harris's vice president pick, Tim Walz, came to this Latino-owned restaurant in the city earlier this month to make the point, in his words, that the path to the White House could run right through here. A message the town's first Latino mayor, sitting in the same restaurant, was keen to emphasize.
It's not a secret that the next presidential nominee could potentially be decided right here in the city already. That's why I have been in contact with the Harris campaign to ask specifically that she would make a visit to the city of Reading so that they could see that we are paying attention to.
The message, ignore the Latino vote at your peril. But with early voting already underway here, the polls in Pennsylvania may already be baked in, setting up one of the closest presidential races of all.